Oh, yeah. We're going to do, I wanted something there, a little more dim. Hi, guys. Yeah, I have a message. More of a, maybe an observation. Let's face you then. No one's going to, this was playing out in my head when I was downstairs. No one really is going to truly, here comes a notification, people AR, so people around you maybe, um, no one, not until you leave your human. Okay, let's back it up. No one really misses you or thinks good about you or gives a shit about you till you leave your human. Hold on now. Think about this. Think about the people that you know that have passed away and how you felt about it. All the things that used to drive you crazy, you now love. You're not appreciated. Artists, musicians, nobody is really ever appreciated until they're gone. Are we programmed that way? No one's going to give two shits or talk nice about you till you're gone. So why? Why do you give two shits about what they think now? Oh, I didn't know that was coming out. I know it sounds morbid, right? But let's just talk about this. Nobody's going to, everyone thinks, you're crazy. You're this, you're that, you blah, blah, blah. They can't see the good person you are. But when you die, oh man, everything she said, they were right. Oh my God, they were such a good person. Oh my God, they were that. Oh, they were that. They were this, they were that. No one really appreciates something until it's gone. Can we learn to be different? Or is that just how we're wired? Love them while they're here, but we can't because we take life and everything in it for granted. Yeah, we all do it. Because we just assume they're going to be here tomorrow or the next 5 minutes, and then they're not. Oh, fuck. I should have called them more. I should have talked to them more. I should have listened to them more. I should have been there when they were crying out, when they needed help, when they just needed an ear or somebody just to be there. Man, I wish I would have. Wish I could have. I should have. You're being called to be more within, drawn within, without. To be alone in the darkness and the stillness. So you can receive, so you can get these integrations. So to let all fall away that needs to fall away and to be what you're charged with, what you came here to be and do. My other video, when I was still had that Sumerian tablet, that the gift or whatever Inky gave certain humans or whatever. When I was done with that video and I began to watch the rest of it, I can't remember what it was that came through, but I don't know if I was speaking about it or if it was something that was just in my head. It don't matter. But oh yeah, they're having it come back to me. This thing about, I've talked about this before. Do we really have a choice? Some of us are just called. We don't have a choice. We can't really give up. It's just like no matter what, we still have this drawing, this thing that calls us to continue a certain thing where there is no choice. And that's what they were, the end part of it, of that show I was telling you about. I don't know who somebody just asked, who is it by? I don't know. I said the name of it so you could punch in the name of it, and I don't know who. I didn't look to see what the YouTube channel was for it. I apologize for that, but it wasn't about that. It's about the message, and if you want to see it, you'll fucking find it. It'll show up, just like I showed up. Who am I? I'm a human that has something in it that is supposed to do something. I don't know. Feels more like fucking hell and a curse, and not all at the same time, and it's lonely. It is and it isn't. Your drive is gone. I just don't care. America's getting ready to celebrate 250 years. That's it. And we want to rule everything. Fuck off. This corporation called the United States of America. This is a corporation, and it's just another thing of Rome, I would guess. Two forces moving side by side. Yeah. I'm getting this sick feeling in my stomach, and some of you are feeling sick to your stomach because something is awakening in you. There's a realization, there's the epiphany that nothing is real. There's nothing left to talk about. The great divide, the division, the returning. Coming back to collect. It's the soul's return to itself until a new age, a new aeon is embarked upon us. The picking, the choosing of the ones that get to live like, I'm hearing, like Atlantis. I don't know, Atlanteans, didn't they have wars and stuff? But this is peace. This is that transparency. Have you been working on transparency? Ridding yourself of all the blech of the human, knowing that only knowledge and power. Knowledge is power, but not like knowledge is love, but that it's the love vibration. That all ours is there's knowledge. You have knowledge in you that you can't explain where it comes from. The great awakening I'm getting is with that knowledge awakening in you, that activation that's happening. That only you and a few others will share. I haven't even met you yet. Your desire and your love has shifted. Your love has shifted from a familial thing to an outer, otherworldly way of being. You no longer look at the humans the same. Some of you, what your mission, what you have to do is greater than the human itself, but it's what lies beneath. And no one's going to understand it, and it's fine. Because your soul will take over the human, and there's no going back. When that fucking lock happens. As above, so below. Occurs. You'll be one of the ones standing on top of the mountain, top of the hill, on the very top. The one, the knowledge, the power itself. People who hear this are going to think all different kinds of ways, but the ones that are that they spoke about, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with the ones that Inky marked for a time. You begin to know what that is, but you don't know all of it yet, because it's all, there's nothing you can do, I don't think. I don't know. There's unlocking certain levels of consciousness and certain levels of these activations we've spoke about. Watch all my videos. There's bits and pieces in all of it. The puzzle pieces are there. Namaste. I love you. I'm done. Peace.